I've discussed the video like so many times. Dancing till we're dead, literally. Rapers, what is good? It's your boy Alex. You're gonna reaction content. So I can do that. In this video, we're gonna have 5 bizarre cases of mass hysteria. Guys, hysteria. Reaction content. Straight to reaction book on. I'll switch music. So what's up, streams video.
Before the video starts, I thought I'd let you know that one of our videos got banned on YouTube, so we've uploaded it to Facebook. So if you want to watch one of our videos that YouTube banned, then click on the screen now, or click on the link in the description. Mass hysteria refers to collective...
Dude, this is like the type of music you would hear on like those mini games on Roblox back in the day. Also, hysteria is a collective obsessional behavior, collective delusions of threats to society. I think I might have that, sorta. Well, you gotta be delusional for greatness when you're manifesting something. Literally.
Delusions or threats to society that spread rapidly through rumors and fear. Now that you know the definition of it, the video will be easier to understand. Welcome to 5 bizarre cases of mass hysteria. Number 5. Tanganyika laughter epidemic. This outbreak happened in 1962 in a small village near the border of Uganda in Africa. It began on
January... walking across Africa. Red circle. Here comes the mean-looking bear.
January 30th, 3 schoolgirls began to laugh uncontrollably. This began to start rapidly spreading throughout the school. It ended up affecting 95 out of the 159 pupils. They were aged 12.
I just know that education, these people be learning more than like the people like around here, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like they'd be learning more than us.
12 to 18. Most symptoms lasted for a few hours, but in some students, it lasted for up to 16 days. Could you just imagine laughing non-stop for 16 days? The teachers were not affected by the epidemic. As they were unsure to what was causing it, they was forced to close the school in March of 1962. Once the school closed, the laughter spread throughout the village and ended up making its way to another village close by. Within April and May, 217 people...
All these fucking... Oh man, look at all these... Oh... Look at all these houses. Ooh. Ooh, look at the tips.
People had laughing attacks in the village. Most of them are school children and young adults. The school reopened on May 21st, but closed again in June as people were still suffering from the laughter. During June, the laughter spread once again. This time it was to another school. It affected 48 girls. The epidemic lasted 6 to 18 months, then it died off.
When Ebola was a thing, well it still is, but like when it was like really fucking spreading everywhere. Blood's coming out.
The symptoms of the laughter epidemic were laughing fits, pain, fainting, respiratory problems, rashes, attacks of crying, and random screaming. In total, 14 schools were shut down and 1,000 people were affected. An investigation was set out, but no possible cause was found for the laughter relating to conditions in...
Oh, look at this mask, man. Look, we got pink cotton candy headphones. Ooh.
area, such as air pollution and gas. It was ruled out as a case of mass hysteria. Number 4. 1983 West Bank fainting epidemic. This occurred in late March and early April of 1983 in a Palestinian town called Araba. It first started in a school.
Do they speak Hebrew, my favorite word.
A female student ran to a window. She was coughing and complained of breathing difficulties. Within hours, 6 other students complained of the same symptoms. Panic soon spread throughout the school, and many other students began to complain of the symptoms. Some students also vomited and complained they had blurred vision, and many students fainted. Students were taken to hospitals close to the school. The female Israeli soldiers who escorted the girls also complained of the symptoms. Within the school, 32 girls were affected. Over the next 2 weeks, the epidemic spread to...
As long as the dice keeps rolling, Nate, this is the 7th. Last one, never again, literally, never again.
Other schools in close by towns. In total, 943 people were hospitalized. The Israeli military closed schools that were affected for 20 days. Later on, during late March and early April, a second wave of the epidemic started. 367 people fell ill. Due to the Palestine and Israel conflict, it was believed that the symptoms were caused by a chemical warfare attack.
Chemical warfare, man. You ever just pour chemicals on your skin? Bah! Ugh. Oh, look at all this. Oh, face. Oh.
And many people were arrested, but after many tests, no traces of chemicals were found. On March 28, 1983, a newspaper claimed that an Israeli military investigator had found traces of nerve gas within the area. The newspaper also said they suspected Palestinian militants were poisoning their own people in order to blame Israel to provoke an attack, although this was never really backed with any hard evidence. In the end, the epidemic was said to be a case of mass hysteria caused by stress. Number 3. Louisiana twitching epidemic.
Twitching. I never make fun of someone with twitching because that's not a joke, man. Twitching be painful as shit. I be twitching sometimes, but mine isn't like painful though. You alright, man? Oh.
Epidemic of 1939. This happened during the spring in a school in Louisiana. The female students there began to randomly twitch uncontrollably and were unable to stop. It all started when one female student's leg began to start twitching uncontrollably while at a school dance. After the next few weeks, her leg would continue to twitch.
Oh, look at that leg. Blah, blah. Look at his thick leg.
Twitch at random times during the day. The twitch once forced her to stop playing basketball as she was unable to stand. News soon spread about her twitching and other students began to twitch. One student's chest
Basketball. You ever just put a basketball in your fucking mouth?
Chest and neck would twitch throughout the day. Students began to have twitching attacks and the parents started to get worried. They believed it may have been some type of disease that was causing the twitching. A few weeks later, the twitching stopped. Investigators studied the case.
Your thoughts ever just have like sex?
And concluded that the girls were attention seeking and ruled it as a case of mass hysteria. Number 2. Mumbai Sweetwater Incident. This incident occurred in 2006. It was a strange phenomenon in which residents of Mumbai, India, claimed that the seawater of Mahim Creek had suddenly turned sweet. Within hours, residents of a nearby beach also claimed the water had turned sweet. This caused mass hysteria among people and they started coming in large numbers to drink the seawater. The water is heavily polluted with sewage. This caused a fear within local authorities as they thought there may have been a severe outbreak of a waterborne disease.
Water is so fucking trash, man. Oh, you ever just piss in there and drink it? Ooh, disease level, your immune system goes beep like a fucking computer. Hysteria right here. Ooh. You ever just go swimming, walking across the water?
So yeah, they was drinking sewage water and believed it tasted sweet. The Pollution Control Board warned people not to drink the water, but despite this, many people went to collect it in bottles. The phenomenon only lasted 18 hours. After this, people said it tasted salty again. It's unsure whether it actually tasted sweet.
Ooh, salt water. Ooh, let me drink all of it. Oh, let me go in here. Oh, look at all the water. Oh.
Or people were just deluded. There have been many theories to what caused it to taste sweet. They have ranged from rainfall to currents of the sea, but in the end, it was ruled as a case of mass hysteria. Number 1. Dancing Plague of 1518.
I've discussed it like so many times. Dancing till we're dead, literally.
This was a case of dancing mania that took place in Strasbourg, France in July 1518. Around 400 people danced for days without rest. The epidemic lasted for about a month and some people died of heart attacks, strokes and exhaustion from the non-stop dancing. The outbreak began in July 1518. A woman by the name of Mrs. Trophia began to start dancing in the street in Strasbourg. This lasted somewhere between 4 to 6 days. Within a week, 34 others had joined her, and within a month there were around 400 dancers. Most of them eventually died from exhaustion. Historical documents found in Strasbourg mention the dancing, but it's still unsure to why they danced. There have been possible theories to what caused it. One possible explanation is a spider bite.
Ooh, you ever just go to your bed, bro, and you see a big fat spider shitting? Ugh.
When bitten by a wolf spider, the symptoms of dancing mania occur, although it is very unlikely that it was a spider bite as it affected a large amount of people. It was ruled as mass hysteria. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay, so this video, enjoy which one of those hysterias. Peace.